Well, if it isn't the lords and ladies of the tech realm gathered round once more for yet another rip-roaring roundup of today's techno tidbits. So buckle up, space cowboys and cowgirls. We're about to launch into the cyber-studded expanse where pixels party and code gets crazy. Let's get started. First up, in the land of the eternal battle between function and laziness, Google Sheets is waving its victorious flag high. They've gone and added one-click tables, folks. Yes, you heard that right. One gloriously lazy click and bam, a table appears as if summoned by the tech wizards of old. Speaking of old things, it seems some iOS beta testers have been haunted by digital ghosts. Specifically, old pictures that they thought were buried deep in the cyber crypts now return to haunt them. Now, I hope you're sitting down for this next piece of hot gossip. Rumor has it that Samsung might just drop a shiny new 16-inch Galaxy Book laced with the Snapdragoniest of ARM chips. Your Apple's M series might just have to scooch over a bit there, buddy. And Microsoft, Dell, and Asus are also rumored to be hitching a ride on the Snapdragon Express. Choo-choo. Meanwhile, Winamp is like that cool uncle who suddenly shows up at your door with open-source gifts and a mobile app to boot. They say developers are welcome to this party, but details are as hazy as your uncle's back-in-my-day stories. And here's a bit for the Apple Orchard. Get ready to squeeze a tad more juice from your iPhone trade-ins with the 15 series. Bloomberg's backstage whisper is that you'll be pocketing more of those dollars, though the exact figure is hiding behind the curtain. Google's not standing still either. They've spiced up the now playing screen of an app with a sexy gradient background. Tabs are mingling more freely at the bottom, no longer shackled to their bar. Ken and Roberta Williams, the gaming royalty who once ruled the land of pixels and sprites, are stepping back into the spotlight, folks. Their story took turns darker than an unlit level in Doom, but hey, we might just get an authorized documentary. And Danny Boyle and Alex Garland, the dynamic duo, are tinkering with something in the 28 Years Later lab. Suspicions are that we might see Cillian Murphy popping up. Talk about a long game sequel. Moving swiftly on, Uber's gotten sneaky with their marketing notifications on iPhones, hiding the unsub button like it's the last piece of tech treasure. But fear not. Someone fought through the maze and found it, and now, so can you. Expedia seems to have let go of their tech and engineering top brass. CTO out, SVP out. The tech travel journey's definitely taking an unexpected detour. In the world of the autonomous vehicles, early-stage startups are like newborn AI botlings, cute and full of promise. Meanwhile, OpenAI's got their hands full, promising a chunky 20% slice of compute resources to their super alignment team. That's a lot of digital pie. Retro gaming nostalgia. Apple's allowing game emulators, and poof, Delta app soars to the top. Meta's got an eye on Bereal and Snapchat, stitching bits of them into their new Frankenstein feature. Stay tuned. And YouTube TV's multi-view feature is saying hello to Android phones and tablets, letting users watch 4 streams at a time. Because, well, who watches just one thing anymore? Gosh, we're already wrapping up. Before we send you back to the real world, remember, keep your software updated, your data backed up, and your Wi-Fi password as complicated as that TV show plot you can't stop explaining to your friends. Now don't go wandering too far off into the digital woods without us. Smash that like button like it's the last Easter egg in a video game. Subscribe for more high-tech shenanigans, and ding-a-ling that bell icon to stay on top of the next technological gold rush. Until then, my fellow net navigators, stay plugged in and always remember, the future's bright, the future's pixelated.